Alright, we back.
Wait, the boss is expecting you. Go in.
And now all the interested parties have convened. Yannick. Did you think you could use Aurora in my city without me knowing? Another bloodbath in Ebside isn't good for the tourists. Still, sometimes blood's gotta flow. And you must be what passes for the brain in this operation. What's the percentage in letting either of you leave here alive?
Exactly. Whatever Yannick gets, he completely deserves.
Oh, your friend even thinks maybe I should do Neon a favor. Why shouldn't I?
Your lounge has the upscale market covered, Mr. Bayou. But there are so many credits lying on the table, begging to be taken.
Go on.
We use just a smidgen of Aurora to make blend, and blend is priced for everyone. Please tell him.
Yes, tell me. Noted. So, you've got an emerging market cornered. Yannick, I'd almost think you're a businessman. Almost.
Yannick has just started. The credits are rolling in.
Wait, did you just call yourself Yannick? For real?
Aye.
Muzzle it. Here's the deal. You get to keep smuggling Aurora out of the fishery. You make your blend and sell whatever extra Aurora you want on the streets. But I'm taking 20% of the profit for having to deal with your bullshit. We're done. Yannick, get busy making me my money.
When you have a few moments, there's something I'd like to discuss. So, I've given everything we've discussed a lot of thought, and I've decided I'd like Aja Mamasa to conduct our marriage ceremony.
Alright.
You're kidding, right? She was the former chair of Constellation? The one that passed the torch to me about 5 years ago? We've talked about her before. Come on, stay with me. I knew you'd understand. So, with that settled, I suppose we just keep it a quiet ceremony? Just the two of us? If anyone else had suggested that, I'd say no. But hearing it from you, I know in my heart that it's the right thing to do. I'll send her an invite and we'll see if she shows. Anyone else? Or will the three of us with Aja presiding be enough? Oh, that's sweet of you to suggest, but I think bringing Sona all the way to Aja's home would be too much anxiety for the poor girl. We need to give her some time. All right, it's settled then. I'll send a message to Aja, asking for her to preside over the ceremony. As soon as you're ready, let's head to Paradiso. I can't tell you how much this means to me. I love you.
Looks like we're getting married.
local joke. Say those.
Always a pleasure. Want to see what I'm carrying? We should get a drink sometime.
Huh? It's infected. Yeah.
After you, Captain.
is. Yeah. I was mad because like they sold out when it came out. And then I got an email and I was like, yeah, I'm paying for this. We're on the screen. We're on the screen. Constantly. Yay, I got my Constellation shirt. I wonder what's in here. What the heck? Why can't I hear myself? Okay, how? There we go. That sounds better. Oh, this is that one ship. Okay.
Just because our equipment's old.
Anything I can do for you?
As we were landing, I picked up a message from Aja. She said to meet us at the park overlooking the ocean. Before we go to the ceremony, I want you to look me in the eyes and tell me this is exactly what you want. I don't know. I suppose I'm worried that I'm forcing you down a path you don't want to travel. Yeah, I know, it's stupid. But you've done so much for me already. I almost feel like you'd marry me just to make me happy, despite your own feelings. I just melt when I hear you say things like that to me. I love you. And I'm forever thankful to have someone as amazing as you in my life. Now come on. Aja is waiting for us. But first, we should probably say something to my mother. long way down. Oh, Paradiso is absolutely beautiful. Can you possibly imagine a more tranquil place for a resort?
Hello.
Not to be a downer, but this place is...
Oh, this looks like a lovely place for a stay. Might also be the perfect time to stop for some food or a tranquility. Where should we begin?
You must be Sarah's partner. Where is she? I'd prefer to wait to speak until she's here.
I just know you and...
It certainly was nice of you to think of me when sending invitations to my daughter's wedding.
It's good to see you too, Mum.
I just wish you would have given me more notice. Or maybe some time to get to know your dear partner. I barely even know his name. Yes, good to meet you too, my dear. If only my daughter had thought to introduce us sooner. We could have built more of a rapport before this big day.
We'll have plenty of time to talk more later, I'm sure, after the ceremony. Anyway, I'm sorry, Mum. I know how this must all seem to you. This was a sudden decision, and we didn't want to waste any more time. We wanted to keep the ceremony small, and involve only the people I care about the most.
Sarah, dear. I hope you know that I am delighted to be here. To see you finally get married. It's been a long time coming, and I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Thank you for coming, Mum. We'll be sure to talk more in a bit. But for now, let's not keep poor Aja waiting.
As soon as everyone is present, we will begin. It's so lovely to see you, Sarah.
It's wonderful to see you too, Aja. This is the one I told you about.
I've heard a lot about you. All of it good. You're quite a catch.
10 seconds in and already you're embarrassing everyone.
Before we go any further, I just want to make sure that you are right for Sarah. She's quite special, hmm?
Oh, God. Now you're embarrassing me.
That's called love, my dear. You better get used to it. Well, I've seen enough. I can read people the moment I lay eyes on them. And you're going to make Sarah quite happy.
Coming from you, Aja, that means a lot.
Of course, Sarah. You know I always look out for you. Now, are we ready to begin the ceremony? Very well. If everyone's ready, then I'll begin. It's been years since Sarah Morgan and I have spoken. And though it might appear that we've grown apart, I feel that we've become closer friends than ever before. When I received the message with Sarah's intent to marry, and that she wanted me to officiate the ceremony, I was overwhelmed with joy. Not because she had decided to rekindle our friendship, but because she was allowing me to share the happiest moment of her life. I can't imagine a greater honor. And for that, Sarah, I thank you.
I wouldn't have had it any other way, Aja.
Before you present your vows, I'd ask both of you to remember that love is what brought you together today. It is a foundation upon which a structure of trust, faith, and affirmation is built. This structure can be absolutely impenetrable if you both agree to love each other unconditionally, with faith, devotion, and acceptance. And most importantly, to allow yourself to be loved. Remember, there are no other bonds more meaningful than the one you are undertaking today. You should cherish this moment and hold it close to your hearts as a reminder of the love you share. If you both are willing to abide by these words, then you can be assured that your lives will be filled with joy and happiness forever.
That was beautiful, Aja. Thank you.
Did you need a moment, Sarah?
No, I'm fine. But I wanted to say something before you continue. When we stood beside that waterfall in New Atlantis, you told me that I needed to forget the past and focus on what I have right now. I swear, with every fiber of my being, that the past will no longer be an obstacle in my life. And I will honor your words by focusing my affection on the most important thing in my life. You. This is my solemn pledge to you. From deep within my heart, from deep within my soul, for all eternity.
And you? Did you have anything you wanted to say to Sarah?
Thank you. I'm going to hold you to that promise.
You had a gift, Sarah?
Yes. I wanted you to have this as a token of our love. I'm giving this to you as a symbol of the clean break I've made from my past. Oh, it would have been impossible without your help. And for that, I'll be forever grateful.
With these promises of affection and these vows you've exchanged, by the power vested in me by the Articles of Constellation, I happily pronounce you life mates. Congratulations!
Aja, I don't know what to say. That was... amazing. I couldn't imagine having the ceremony without you.
I'm glad everything worked out for you, Sarah. I'm only sorry that we waited so long to reach out and contact one another. You better. Otherwise, I'd have to come out of retirement and hunt you down. Well, you're both welcome to stay here for as long as you like. Sarah, your mother will be staying here with me for a few weeks. We've actually got a lot more in common than I expected. So, I guess this is goodbye for now. I wish the both of you a happy and healthy life together.
I'll never forget this, Aja. Thank you.
I
Don't
really
worry.
do hope
I
you
know
truly
I'll try to work on her for you and Sarah.
The two of us make quite the pair, eh? I'm still overwhelmed you chose to spend the rest of your life with me. I couldn't be happier. If it keeps us close, then I'll gladly say those words every time you ask.
Oh shit.
Need something? Welcome to Paradiso Gift Shop and Convenience. Feel free to look around, but don't break anything or you've got to buy it. And before you ask, there aren't any discounts, so don't even try to haggle with me. Why would I? I have to sell overpriced crap to rude, obnoxious tourists all day. My uncle works for the Paradiso board. When he said he could get me a job here, I expected an executive level job, not this. But it's not all bad. I don't have to worry about getting fired, and I live in Paradiso for free. Now, can I get you something, or are you going to keep asking questions about my life? No. Ugh. You people always think that just because we're some French planet and not part of the free stars or whatever, that we're happy to haggle for everything. I wouldn't even care, honestly. But they take it out of my pay if any money's missing, so no discount. Looking for a souvenir or just forgot something at home? Have fun out there.
No major incidents in a while. Let's hope it stays that way.
This is the spot, right here. It's absolutely perfect.
No one's going to care if I call out sick from work for another week.
I wish I had booked a stay for longer.
Why did I think 3 days was going to be enough? I'm on vacation because I don't want to be bothered by anyone. Get it?
I have something for you when you have a moment.
Hey, what's going on?
Let me guess. You missed me and you couldn't stay away. I do? You must have read my mind. Bye, love.
Glad to see you're back in one piece. Trained to address threats coming from outside our ship.
All this time, you thought we were alone.
Wow. I've that's you.
Winston and set a course for this planet here. We were told that it was the largest, most advanced ship ever constructed on Earth at the time. Just if you can believe entire
stay out of trouble.
generations have been born, lived, and died on this ship. It really goes to show that there are no limits to human ingenuity and perseverance.
We got tracked.
That sounds so familiar. Something from history slates that I've read. Oh, I have to say, with technology this outdated, I'm amazed this vessel is able to navigate at all. It's almost like walking through a museum.
We didn't believe anyone would be out here, but I'm glad for it. A bit frazzled, as you can imagine. People are anxious about discovering that we're not alone, and also worried about what will come to pass. While we hope we can work out a deal with the people on the surface, they seem reluctant to reach out, so there's no telling what will come of that. I do know that we can't afford to stay here in orbit forever. The ship was built to sustain us for many years with backup provisions just in case, but even that will come to an end eventually. Well, as I mentioned, we've been unsuccessful in communications with anyone up until you arrived, though not for lack of trying. But since you're asking, maybe you'd be willing to be a sort of diplomat between us and them as we attempt to resolve our situation. Does that sound agreeable to you? We know there's a settlement on the planet below, meaning people were here before us. You see, we intended to settle here, but we assumed that they intend to defend their claim given their presence here. We'd like you to go speak to them on our behalf and help us negotiate a solution, preferably one that favors us. Yes, of course. But we need to start from a firm position and state our goal. If need be, we can compromise, work out a mutually beneficial deal or some such. But initially, I'd like you to be firm with them and convince them to leave the planet to us. Let me know how they respond, and we'll go from there. Thank you, and Godspeed.
Now that we know what's out there, things are going to be more interesting. Never seen a ship like yours before. Then again, I haven't seen any ships. Careful waving that fancy gun around. You don't need to see what it can do.
I've lived my entire life in the past. Not sure how else to live.
You can't save us from that. I just don't think it's fair to the rest of us. I work hard too.
Wonder what he's like.
Sure is nice to know there are other people out there.
We were never trained to address threats.
From
funny stuff with that boost pack. Got enough flight traffic as it is.
Welcome to Paradiso. Jiro Sukiyama at your service. Do you have a security concern, or is there something else I can help you with? Something I can help you with? Ah, it has a name. Good. Then you're already familiar with the situation, I take it. Do you know what they want? Interesting. We obviously have no records of a colony ship claiming this planet. Whatever the case, you'll need to speak with Oliver Campbell, a CEO for the Paradiso Group. He's in charge of bringing all formal decisions before the board and helping to make calls on them. I'll let him know you're on your way.
Hey. Pardon?
Yes?
Howdy.
Excuse me, you can't just waltz in there. Do you have an appointment? I really don't, and I can't have you barging in on the executives while they're working. So if you need something, you can talk to me. That's the best I can do, I'm afraid. Oh, you're the one they're waiting for then. Do you need anything else from me before you meet with the board? What I could tell you would get me in a lot of trouble. Most of them are typical C-level execs. I doubt you even need to use your imagination for that. The ones that show up to work day to day, at least. I swear, I've never even met some of them, because they chill at their own private secluded beach homes all the time. Anyway, be smart around Oliver. He's got a way of getting what he wants without you realizing it. And that's all I'll say. Sure. Have fun in the shark tank. And don't worry, even they call it that.
I just feel that we should be focusing on the natural beauty of this planet, not our amenities.
There are millions of planets out there. People can go to any one of them. The resort facilities are precisely what we bring to the table. Heck, it's the only thing we've really got to offer.
I don't want to risk us coming off as just another artificial, shady, trash-filled dump like Neon. That's not who we are. We've got something special here. We should embrace that.
We'll make some time for you, but keep it quick, yeah?
I am. And you must be the diplomat Jiro told me about. Welcome, welcome. Normally I'd offer you an all-inclusive stay at our resort before we spoke. But given the circumstances, I'm gonna cut to the chase. We've got our friends, the aliens, up there, causing all sorts of problems for our resort. You like that? The marketing team came up with it. The thought is, if we can't get rid of them, it might actually attract more tourism. Come see the aliens! Despicable? Hardly. Just a backup plan in case we can't get them to leave. But you're right, no one's gonna buy aliens. Remind me to fire the marketing team. So tell me, what's the actual deal with this massive eyesore of a ship, besides scaring people away? Well, That's something. Shame we can't just tell them kindly to bugger off. Something tells me that's not going to work. Now, tell me, what are we going to do about it? Give me some proposals, people. I need something to work with here.
We could offer to resettle them here. There's more than enough space.
They could stay here, temporarily, but it'll cost them. Quite a bit, too. They'd need to work off all their debts before being allowed to leave.
Maybe not. What if we help them get out of here? Outfit their ship with a grav drive so they can find a new home. We could even lend our engineers to help and give their captain an updated star map. What do you think?
Sounds costly. We can't absorb that cost, and it's unlikely they even have compatible currency, let alone enough for the transaction. Someone else would have to foot the bill.
Oh, I swear this would be a lot easier if they ceased to exist entirely. Anyway, Seema's got the right idea. Either works for me. Just tell me what you want to do. We own this planet, they don't. Here at Paradiso, we don't like leaving things to chance. Who knows what these people will do with their land? Imagine the landscaping disasters they may come up with, and how that might mar the satellite imagery of the planet in our brochures. No, much better to assimilate them into our culture if they come here to live, rather than leave it to chance. And that's within your right. But as the CEO of Paradiso Group, I'm the one who has to make and approve decisions around here, not you. So, as much as I appreciate your feedback, it's not in the best interest of the Paradiso Group to take it into account. We operate outside of the Free Stars only, you see, partially because we don't want anyone else meddling in our affairs. And we'd rather not draw attention to it, as I've mentioned. It could be bad for business. We'd much rather settle this independently. And which proposal will you be taking to the good captain? I assume there's a captain? Ah, good on you. You want to see a man named Benny St. James over at Hope Tech. He's the best in the business. If anyone can retrofit a 200-year-old ship with a modern grav drive, it'd be him. We'll coordinate our engineering team with his when you return, though you may have to help the Constance engineers prepare for it on their end. Good luck.
I know this was a difficult decision, but if it's any consolation, I think you've made the right choice. Compared to the destruction of their vessel and relegating them to a life of servitude, I'd say this is the best chance they've got.
Right. On behalf of the Paradiso Group, we appreciate your help. Alarm's right.
Thank you.
We don't want to compete with Leon. Bayou's ruthless. He'll do anything he can to eliminate the competition. We don't need that kind of trouble. That being said, I think there's a middle ground. Maybe build up the beachfront. Get a boardwalk.
Don't worry about us. We're just here to keep the peace.
Hope you're staying safe out there.
What is it not? Isn't it showing up pretty well on YouTube?
It's beautiful out there, isn't it?
One of these days, I'm here to satisfy your needs.
Guess I have time for a nap before we leave.
Oh, is it really? I don't know. I honestly don't know how that would have happened. I kept all the settings on Streamlabs, like what they were set on. I don't think I definitely don't think there's any problems on Twitch and Facebook right now. So I might have to take a look at that once I'm done here. So if you want to continue watching on a better scale, hop on over to the Twitch.
Hey.
Is it really the same over there? Appreciate the follow, by the way. All right, let's see. Oh, I see what you're saying now. Holy crap. I did not notice that. Thank you for pointing that out. Holy crap. All right, hold on. I shall fix this. That's funny. Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed right now. All right, that is where it should be at, I believe. Yep. I appreciate the lookout, man. I honestly don't even know what would have caused that. Now that's the problem that I've had with Streamlabs is like every once in a while, like if I haven't streamed in a couple days, when I get back on, something changes, and you know I never notice because, I mean, I guess I should be looking at my stuff a little bit more often, but let's fix this as well. Oh, well, that's awesome. I am very thankful for that, and I'm thankful for you being here. I don't get views often, so especially on YouTube. So that's a good thing.
These are exciting times, aren't they?
All right, so now we got to convince these Earthlings to join the or to leave the spaceship. Oh shit. I wasn't supposed to leave. Oh my god. Darn it.
Just because our equipment's old.
I was supposed to go by wait. Yeah, I was supposed to go by a drive.
Just stay out of trouble.
Constant is a peaceful ship.
Now I gotta go through all these animations again. Oh, you're fine. And just know that, I mean, if you do chat, I do respond, so. Honestly, in my opinion, I think it's really good. If you are a fan of previous Bethesda games, I believe you will like it. Like Skyrim, it's very close to Skyrim, and not a lot of Fallout elements in here, but a lot of Skyrim more than anything. So if you like Skyrim, you'll definitely like it. But then again, I haven't really dove into the game that much, so I mean, there's a lot of stuff that I haven't seen yet, but I'm loving it so far. I have I think over 20 hours in it, and I mean, I'm somewhat in the story, but I just been kind of just farting around a lot. It does have that Outer Worlds feel. I would say like a bigger version of Outer Worlds. And I mean, I don't know how you felt about Outer Worlds, but I loved Outer Worlds. I think Outer Worlds was a little bit too short in my opinion, but like I wish it was longer. Yes, exactly. There is, oh my god, there is.
Welcome to Freestar Space. We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband and you can be on your way.
There is so much
Alright, that's it. Welcome to Hopetown.
Like so many arcs here, like I mean, let's go investigate this ship, shall we? Yeah, and they're like, I mean, 9 times out of 10, if you talk to like most people, you end up with a quest line, which is what I like. So I mean, you could honestly like just be busy in this game. I honestly think you should try to finish it, man, because like the game's good in my opinion. And I mean, like I out of all Fallouts, I love New Vegas because it was the same people that did New Vegas. So like just the dialogues and the quests and all that stuff just felt like it just felt right. Okay, so yeah, I think you'll definitely like this if you haven't played it yet. And besides, it's on Game Pass, so I mean, if you have Game Pass, it's free. Yeah, I love Obsidian. Like I hope I can't even talk. I hope Obsidian takes over the next Fallout. I don't think they will, but no, you don't think they would do good with the next Fallout? Did you like New Vegas? You think Elder Scrolls is gonna come first? I heard that they haven't even started development for Elder Scrolls yet. do I dock in this thing? Oh god. I'm about to destroy my ship. Who's this guy? Oh, never mind. Hold on, I gotta pause this to read this. Otherwise I'll crash into the thing. So I thought they're gonna use this engine for Elder Scrolls, right? I thought this was the new engine that they were gonna release. So like, I honestly think that the I mean, I'm not 100% sure, but I think this is the engine that Elder Scrolls and a new Fallout are gonna be on. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh fuck. Fuck this. I'm just gonna yeah, we shall see, and then we will discuss when it comes out who is right. Because like, I mean, the only reason I think this is going to be the future engine is because so they literally have been working on this game for 25 years, as they say, and then like they worked 25 years to make this engine. I don't think they're going to make a different engine for Elder Scrolls because it's projected to come out in what, 4 years? Oh, I gotcha. I don't know why they would create two engines, to be honest.
While we're here, we should swing by Hope Tech Star Yard and see if they have anything interesting for sale.
You got it, Sarah. So Sarah and I got married. This is my wife right here. She's pretty cool. I can't turn on my flashlight for some reasons, but oh yeah, we got a shit ton of stuff in the ship that we can sell. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, no wonder I can't turn on my I'm not wearing my spacesuit. Wait until you see my inventory, dude. It's gonna be nuts. Like I'm gonna be so over encumbered, it's not even funny. Look at 419 items, and I'm holding like 120 right now. All right. So yeah, let's see. Let's look at our inventory now. 508. All right, so now we can go. Like, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and sell my shit. All right, man. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Have fun on your lurk journey. Hope to see you on the other side of the galaxy someday. Oh no. Oh shit. I ran him out of credits. Whoops. And I'm super over encumbered.
I mean, Ron Hope's, well, friendly. And incredible. But everyone on the factory floor bumps into him on occasion.
Excuse me. A little desperate here. This is such a long shot. I remember
All right,
meeting
Adela.
Ron Hope once.
Deep breath.
Idealistic and perhaps a bit of a dreamer. But you
Oh,
have to
God.
admire what he's accomplished.
I'm just great. Grand, really. When I signed on to be a freight captain, I was expecting long hours and
Oh, you
no
saw that?
routes.
What's up, Leo?
And now I'm a hair away from being executed. Or worse.
Me and Sarah got married, by the way.
Where to start? So, I fly a rust bucket called the Markab for a small shipping line. It just started, really. We do bulk shipping, boring stuff like actuators and seed stock and minerals. Have you ever had a standard, boring job just blow up in your face?
What's this guy doing?
You get it then. So
Yeah, you missed
I
the marriage.
just
You're gonna
got
have to
assigned
rewatch.
the Markab. The first shipment, slag steel. Nothing
So
special.
she's not my girlfriend anymore.
As
She's
soon as
my
I
wife.
left Neon and got scanned, things got crazy. Spacers, Freestar security, the works. Everyone demanding I power down, hand over the contraband, or sometimes just firing first.
Look at this guy
I
do
skipped
it.
the system, ditched the cargo, and have been running ever since. It gets even worse. A tracker just landed, and I just know he's hunting a bounty. Me. But the trick is, everyone knows the ship. But my info isn't in the database yet. All they got is my last name, Fahim. So if you go into the pit stop and claim you're Captain Fahim of the Markab, maybe you can deal with the tracker? I don't know. I don't want anyone to get hurt, but he may not give you any choice. You are the best! This slate has everything they know about me. It's not much. He's the one with the cowboy hat. Just stay safe. Thank you.
All right, let's go sell some
Ron
things.
Hope's the best thing that's happened to us.
You here for commerce? Or another bored tourist?
Oh, it was, we actually went to this place called El Paraíso.
Some rules. If there's one place there's some law and order in this town, it's here. Don't even think about stealing anything. No haggling. The price is the price. And might be some other rules. Don't be an ass. I didn't start this way. Got myself robbed a few times, swindled a couple. So now I look out for number one. And it's not like there's anywhere else on this rock to buy weapons. You may be thinking this place is a dump, but the hardware isn't. Lots of customers pass through. We got something for everyone.
It was actually the person that taught Sarah everything about the constellations. She was like the leader. We just went to that vacation planet and like stood in front of a lake and then got married. Bill and Sarah.
Music to my ears.
All right, so he's got $5 grand. Oh dang, I didn't even know I had this. Oh no. All right, I gotta reload that because I have literally been buying all this shit. I meant to fucking sell it, not fucking buy everything. Yeah, I guess. It's some planet that like tourists go to like hang out.
I don't want to hear any complaints. It's great to see you.
Always something going on around here.
You know what? I don't know. I will check next time I'm on the planet.
Excuse me. A little desperate here.
I'm not helping your ass this time.
Only place you can get a weapon in town. Some rules. Don't even think of them. No haggling. And then we won't have any problems. If you need weapons, you may be thinking there's lots of customers. Hopefully something catches your eye.
All right, let's sell now. Oh, dude, I can't wait to play Baldur's Gate. Oh, dude, I'm about to make him broke. OG sex scene. Zero gravity sex. You're wild.
Keep an eye on your valuables.
260. All right, so we got money. Now we got to transfer. Why is this guy following me? You think they would stray casual 70s view on spacesuits, make them a bit more combat appropriate looking? Yeah, I mean, I haven't really encountered all of my shit yet. Like, I mean, there's more loot out there. I just haven't gotten any yet.
Okay. Hello.
We beat dust except
I remember meeting Ron Hope once. Idealistic and perhaps a bit of a dreamer. But you have...
Dude, I don't know if you saw, but my lip is like super swollen, so it might sound like I'm drunk, but I'm not even drinking. My lip is like super fucking swole.
Ron Hope
I might have to go to the
certainly
hospital.
embodies the saying, spared no expense.
Might have to have him cut it out, cut my Medusa piercing out.
Hello.
Just my so
someone worth paying attention to.
I don't know if I told you before, but like the back of my piercing, my lip grew over it, so it got covered by my lip, and just recently got infected, and it's like really fucking bad now. Like today, my lip was just like, so I'm like waiting for the swelling to go down to see if like if I can get rid of the infection or something. If not, I'm just gonna have to go into urgent care and get it cut out.
We could save valuable weight if we got rid of the pilot seat. Maybe an ottoman? Sure, that sounds like me. What can I do for you? I'm a little busy, but I think I could spare some time. Ah, so that's what this is. Oliver Campbell told me to expect you. His courier just left. Didn't say you'd be so rude about it. But I guess that's the kind of company Oliver keeps. I did some research on ships from that era, so I have a decent enough idea of what we need to do.
Thanks, dude. Appreciate it.
Grab drives, didn't really take off until after the ship was built. But I've got access to an ancient grav drive that looks like
I'll send you a picture of it right now.
It's some minor adjustments. It's in good shape, too. Parts not cheap, though. Neither is the labor. Just pay the combined cost of parts and labor, and it's yours.
$40,000.
It's a pretty big ask, given how rare these old grav drives are. As much as I'd love to, I just don't know if I can afford to take a loss on this. Again, I'm sorry. True. I keep telling myself I'm holding on to it for the right time. Perhaps this is that right time. Tell you what. Sounds like this is for a good cause. While I can't give you the part for free, I won't charge you for the work. Sorry to hear, but this is an expensive piece of equipment. They don't make them like this anymore. I'll still be here if you scrounge up the change.
I was hoping he'd have it in his back pocket.
Oh, hello. I'm not used to people wanting to talk to me. Hope Tech needs brave new innovations. Which, as you know, I'll throw in the label. You're darn right it is. I'll get to work on it right away. I recommend you go back to the ship and ask the captain to prepare for its retrofit. Standard stuff. I'm sure they have an engineer on board to help. We'll send the part along when it's ready and install it with the help of Oliver's people. Pleasure working with you.
So I just bought a grav drive for some strangers that I don't know. They better be on my side forever.
Holstered, and we'll get along fine.
How do I get out of here? I don't think that's supposed to happen, but we're gonna fast travel to the ship.
Know when you're ready to launch.
Yeah, right. Where's the ship at? Where's the ship at? Oh yeah, I gotta fly to it, duh. That's my Discord. Somebody's posting things on the memer. I know, right?
Never seen a ship like this.
Boy, am I glad you were
I was hoping to talk to our visitor from outer space, and here you are! Welcome, welcome! I have a million burning questions, but I won't overwhelm you. There will be plenty of time for that later. Please, indulge me just a couple. How did you do it? Did humanity finally discover faster than light travel and eclipse our poor old ship? I knew it.
Yeah, I sent you Snap.
It's incredible! I read about this technology in our archives from Earth, but it was only theoretical back then.
Oh, look at my
I'll have to
my new
learn more.
Starfield shirt.
Oh, I've got so many questions, but I'm being rude. I haven't even given you my name. Chief Engineer Kazemi, but you can call me Amin. And I might add, I'm one of the reasons we're still floating out here today. Yes, of course. Anything for my new friend. What grab drive? Just joking with you. The Paradiso engineers filled me.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what we need to do.
It sucks.
All right. This will be fun. And hopefully there will be no explosions in the process. I have just received word that the drive is here. Ready to get to work?
You funny.
Great, great, great. There are 3 preparations I need you to help me make while I set things up on my end. First thing I need you to do is reroute the power from the port turbo pump to the auxiliary cryogenic radiator. Then, turn the plasma runoff inhibitor function to 5%. Last, you'll need to decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly. Got it? Let's hop to it.
There's so much more to learn about.
Oh shit, what did he say?
If the other colonists knew how many... something wrong? There are 3 things we need to do. Reroute the power from the port turbo pump to the auxiliary cryogenic radiator. Turn the plasma runoff inhibitor function to 5%.
5% plasma.
Decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly. See you!
Wow. Hi. Sure is nice to know there are...
Oh man, I have no idea what the fuck to do here.
Something wrong? There are 3 things we need to do. Reroute the power from the port turbo pump to the auxiliary cryogenic radiator.
Port
Turn the
to
plasma
cryo.
runoff inhibitor function to 5%. Decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly. Good luck out there.
Port to cryo. I don't have notes for that. So you gotta keep asking them.
People always appreciate the good engineer, whether they know it or not.
I know, right?
Something wrong? There are 3 things we need to do. Reroute the power from the port turbo pump to the auxiliary cryogenic radiator. Turn the plasma runoff inhibitor function to 5%. Decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly. So long!
What the fuck? I guess. He's dumb. I'm dumb. Literally says I cannot do anything. What the fuck? Okay, so cryo pump port to turbo pump. Cannot complete. What the fuck? All right, let's go ask him again.
I can't tell you how many times I've had to make do with inelegant... something wrong? There are 3 things we need to do. Reroute the power from the port turbo pump to the auxiliary cryogenic radiator. Turn the plasma runoff inhibitor function to 5%. Decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly. Careful not to touch anything on your way out.
Turbo pump to auxiliary 5%. What? You don't make sense, bro.
200-year-olds? Something. There are 3 things we need to do. Reroute the power from the port turbo pump to the auxiliary cryogenic radiator. Turn the plasma runoff inhibitor function to 5%. Decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly. Careful not to touch anything on your way out.
I don't got it.
People always appreciate a good engineer, whether they know it or not. Something wrong? There are 3 things we need to do. Reroute the power from the port turbo pump to the auxiliary cryogenic radiator. Turn the plasma runoff inhibitor function to 5%. Decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly. Good luck out there.
Wow. Hi.
Something wrong? There's still something left to do. Reroute the power from the port turbo pump to the auxiliary cryogenic radiator.
To cryogenic radiator.
Decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosure.
Wait.
Something wrong? There's still something left to do. Reroute the power from the port turbo pump to the auxiliary cryogenic radiator. Decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly. So long!
This time, we were alone.
If the other yes! Do people only... Are we in contact? Thank you for taking the time to talk with me. I can have a bit of a big person... something wrong? There's still something left to do. Decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly.
Auxiliary module assembly. Oh man, what the fuck?
Keeping a 200-year-old? Something wrong? There's still something. Decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly.
Magnetic pipe enclosures.
Good luck out there.
There we go.
Looks like everything is good to go, both your end and mine.
God, that was fucking stupid.
I wonder what else is out there.
Now that we know what's out there.
We've got strict rules around here, but they're strict for a reason.
Just because our equipment's old doesn't mean it won't work to take down troublemakers.
We got strict rules around here.
Diva, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
Hey! It definitely takes a special type of person to live their entire life, birth to death, aboard a single ship.
How's it going?
Traveling through space.
How are you? Tim said my dick fell off. What's up, Tim? Oh, you're friends with Mischief? Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate you stopping by. Mischief's actually on the Facebook, unless he goes on the Twitch. He said sew it back on.
Boy, am I glad you weren't some sort of...
Oh man, how the fuck do I get out of here though? Leo, it hurts. Dude, I'm loving it. There's a lot to do. It's such a good game, honestly. I am getting my space fix for sure out of it. Oh man, my nose is just so bad, but my lips swollen.
Just stay out of trouble.
It's like Wanted, the movie where they bend the bullet. Bro, I always get lost in this freaking ship.
We were never trained to address threats coming from outside our ship.
Never seen a ship like this.
Now that we know what's out there.
No matter the outcome, I won't let my crew down.
Well, it would appear we have the means to go nearly anywhere now, thanks to you. The engineers even upgraded our communications equipment so we can speak with passing ships. Turns out it was a pretty easy fix. Thank you again for all you've done. Without you, we'd most likely be stuck. But you went above and beyond. I'll make sure people tell tales of your generosity for as long as our society lives.
What about
I don't
my
know
money?
if I'll ever fully repay you. Thank you again.
Oh shit!
Hey, maybe you could help out Abe. He's been
They
talking
gave me
about needing
they gave me a
someone
lot of
to ship.
stuff. Let's see what we got. Holy crap. The one thing I hate about this, they gave me a lot of shit. Oh my god, a lot of junk. You can't zoom into anything and like look at it. Oh dang, so I can sell all this shit. Ooh. Bro, look at this Gondo. Yes. And it's armor piercing rounds. Hell yeah.
You're lucky we're under orders not to escort you.
Oh, dude, this looks so sick.
Now that we know there are other people out there.
Wow. I've heard about you, but
I'm worried about Janet.
Speak with Janet.
the Constant is a peaceful ship.
We'll get underway.
I'm not afraid to use this to defend my home and my family. But you Sure as hell don't look like any spacer I've seen before. So let me get this straight. You heard a distress call and you flew all the way down here. What are you, some sort of priest or good Samaritan? I didn't know people like you were real, but I got a heap load of problems. And I'm willing to pay my share for the help. I don't know what game you're playing, but I guess I'm in. Used to be 4 families that List helped set up stakes in this system. We rarely saw eye to eye in the best of times, and believe me, True, these ain't the best of times. Spacers started raiding, and it's been getting worse. Only a matter of time before they end us all. Unless you're willing to help some hard-working, pig-headed settlers out. No arguments here. The Spacers have taken out the family's List satellites, so we can't even talk to each other. Isolate and eliminate, a classic tale. You fix the Lopez satellite, and I'll open a secure channel, and we can sync up and get the lay of the land. And then get all of our satellites operational. It might be I'm getting caught up in the moment, but I actually feel optimistic for once. Thanks.
I want the loot. Where is it?
Alliance communications is up. Sending the data on the other satellites. You do hear me, right? Hello? Now that's a weight off my shoulders. It's gonna take some time dealing with someone competent. I don't suppose you want a job working hydroponics. No one ever says yes to that. Once you repair the other satellites, I'll open a channel to the other families.
Oh, dude, I love space so goddamn much. I'm in my element right now.
Take them apart.
Oh shit. God damn. Seriously? What the fuck? Bro, they fucked me up. Oh God. Dude, what the fuck? All right, I'm gonna have to end it here. I do gotta go to bed. But I appreciate you guys watching. You guys are awesome. You guys have a good night.